What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. I am Ken, and guys, look, I know I made that whole video about how I'm not going to buy any Criterions in the month of July. I'm going to stay strong, except for Shaft and Raging Bull on 4K. But look, guys, I can't help it. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I am here at a Barnes & Noble right now. I have to go in there and see what they got. I have to go in there and check out the Criterion sale. Am I going to purchase anything? I'm going to try to hold strong. I just have to get in there. I just have to be by the Criterions. I have to be near them right now. It is the most important time for us as Criterion fans. We have to support Criterion, right? We have to support the Barnes & Noble sale. Was I wrong to make that video? Do I need to go in there right now and purchase 2 handfuls of Criterions? Do I have to do that as a fan of Criterion? Do I need to do that? Let's go in there, guys. I'm going to try to stay strong, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Seeing one of the new releases that came out today, the Downtown Abbey, a new era here at the Barnes & Noble. You got the 4K right here, you got the Blu-ray, and you got this, this might be a Barnes & Noble limited edition set. I don't know, it's pretty cool if you're a Downtown Abbey fan though. Holy crap, guys, looking at the vinyls right here, they have this beautiful RoboCop vinyl. I might not buy any Criterions, but I might have to get this today. They do have the Arrow Video sale going on still at the same time as well. 50% off Arrow Video. You got this True Romance Steelbook set right here. That is a stunning box set. Got some good deals on some of these collector sets as well. For this Cold War Creatures for 50 bucks. Definitely be a good deal there. But yeah, a lot of this stuff you can get on Amazon for $20 anyway. And yeah, Barnes & Noble's definitely knows where it's at. They've got Apex right here on Blu-ray, and right next to it I'm seeing this Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City Steelbook that came out last year. $55.99, definitely a very pricey Steelbook, but that's the first time I've seen this out in the wild somewhere. Definitely what I had my eye on for this Criterion sale, this gorgeous Godzilla set. I feel like this has been sitting up here for the past 2 years just waiting on me to purchase it. And yeah, $224.99, that would be $112, $113. I feel like I need it. Should I get it today? I am so waiting for this movie to come to 4K. Oh my god, it would just be one of the best releases of any year if this came out in 4K. Love this movie. I do have a couple of the new releases here. They got Everything Everywhere All at Once, the 4K for $42.99. Jesus, that is expensive. And they got Memory on DVD for 30 bucks. Come on, Barnes & Noble, really? 30 bucks for a DVD? And we finally made it to the Criterions. Browsing over here. Yeah, this is a very familiar site. I've definitely been here before with the intent of grabbing as many as I could get, as many as my hands would hold. But I'm going to hold strong today. We're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. I am seeing one of the new releases that came out today. You have The Virgin Suicides, directed by Sofia Coppola, on 4K for $49.99 with the Criterion sale. It'll be 25 bucks. And over here, a lot of people have been recommending this one. I think it came out in June. The Worst Person in the World. So need to get that at some point. And I'm also seeing plenty of copies of Okja on 4K down here, which is the other Criterion 4K that came out today, and they got some Blu-ray editions in there as well. So yeah, that would be 25 bucks if you got that one in the sale. So all right, guys, we're gonna hold strong and we're gonna walk slowly to the exit, not making any sudden movements. All right, so just got out of the Barnes & Noble and I stayed strong. I did not grab any Criterion titles. I just wanted to be near them. I just wanted to be near the Criterions. I didn't really have any intention of grabbing any Criterions. I did this admittedly for a little bit of a clickbait video for you guys, but I don't want to leave you guys hanging. I don't want to leave you feeling like you clicked on this video for nothing. So right now, we're going to go to a Half Price Books, and I'm going to do some damage there and buy some cheap Blu-rays and maybe some DVDs or possibly some 4K. So I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. We're going to continue this video. We're going to go to the Half Price Books, and I'm super excited. Let's go. Guys, we have arrived at Half Price Books. I couldn't let you guys down. I had to go somewhere. Let's see if they got anything for us. right, so I found some pretty cool stuff in the half price books today. I'm excited to share this stuff with you guys right now. Who needs Criterions, right, when you have such incredible deals that I just got? So I did spend a little bit more than I usually do in half price books. I spent about $30, $29.65, but wait till you see what I got. I got some really cool stuff. So I got 5 Blu-rays, no DVDs. Can't waste my time with DVDs. Even though there was one, it must have been Rodney Dangerfield Day in there today, because I got one Rodney Dangerfield movie, but they had a couple on DVD that I did want. I love Rodney Dangerfield, but one movie I remember watching all the time when I was a kid. I loved it, and I haven't seen it since I was a kid, but Meet Wally Sparks was a big movie for me when I was a kid. I used to watch that one all the time. I loved it. It was on DVD in there for $6. I just don't pay that much money for DVDs. Usually, I really wanted it. Maybe I'll go back in a month or so. Hopefully, it'll still be there, and I'll grab it possibly, or I'll look online. Maybe it's online for cheaper or something. And, maybe it has a Blu-ray. I really don't think that it does. But I did really want that one. But I didn't get Meet Wally Sparks, but I did get another Rodney Dangerfield classic. I got Back to School. Always loved watching this one as a kid as well. This is an absolute classic right here. Comedy classic for $6. I thought that was a pretty good price, so I went ahead and pulled the trigger on Back to School. I also got Spotlight with a slipcover for $5.99. I've seen it in there before. I've been wanting to pull the trigger on this because I do want to eventually own all the Best Picture winning movies, and this one won Best Picture in 2016 for 2015. It released in 2015, won Best Picture in 2016. So if you haven't seen this movie, this is a great movie. It's got Michael Keaton in it. It's got Mark Ruffalo, Rachel McAdams, got Liev Schreiber's in this movie as well. It's Stanley Tucci. It's got an incredible cast, and it's an awesome movie. It goes into some deep, dark territory, but it's a really great movie. So yeah, I was happy to get that one with the slipcover. It's a nice slipcover in good condition still as well. And then I found this this MVD Rewind collection Blu-ray, the inside story of Cannon Phillips' The Go-Go Boys, for $10. So I figured an MVD Rewind title, which pretty much is brand new, there's no damage on the slipcover at all, for $10 was well worth it, because I think you have to get this one. I think it's probably $20 now on Amazon or the MVD website. So pretty much 50% off with the slipcover. I love collecting for the MVD Rewind collection. I do want to own all these at some point. So went ahead and pulled the trigger on that one for $10, and that's really what kind of inflated my price in here today. But the Go-Go Boys for $10, that is spine number 30 of the MVD Rewind collection. I was happy to get that one. And then these last two, they had tons of stuff in the clearance section today. All the Blu-rays were $3. A lot of really good stuff that I passed on because I just didn't want to get into that $40 territory. But I did get Never Been Kissed. This is a Drew Barrymore film. David Arquette's in this movie as well. I don't remember David Arquette in this movie at all, but I guess he was in it. So I haven't seen this movie since probably the early 2000s. I remember liking it, though, growing up. So just that classic, romantic comedy, interesting premise. An older woman that goes back, to school. It's kind of like Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield, just with Drew Barrymore. So it's a pretty good movie from what I remembered. I need to check it out again to, form my complete thoughts on it. It's been a long time, but Never Been Kissed, I thought it was worth picking up for $3 on Blu-ray. Blu-ray was in good condition. And then I got Hellfest for $3 as well, still in the plastic. Which is super awesome. I've been wanting to buy this one, but I just haven't been able to find a good price. I know it's on 4K, but I do remember seeing this in the theaters on my birthday in 2018, and I had a really good time with the movie. I thought it was a really good slasher that a lot of people don't really talk about, but I think it definitely deserves to be talked about. It was a really, really fun slasher horror film from 2018. I honestly, they left it open for sequels and stuff at the end. I would love to see sequels and this franchise continues. So I thought it was a really good slasher, and I definitely think it's really underrated. Not a lot of people really talk about this one, and I do enjoy it. So those are my pickups, guys. I got 5 Blu-rays for under $30. So not too bad considering I got a boutique Blu-ray in there. I got a Best Picture winner with the slipcover. So some good stuff today here at the Half Price Books. But sorry to disappoint everybody. I did not go to Barnes & Noble, but I had to tease you guys a little bit at the beginning there with the thumbnail and everything. So I'm still holding to my no Criterions except for Shaft and Raging Bull on 4K for the month
of July. I'm holding to it, and I got some really cool stuff today. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. This is your first time joining me here on the Mid-Level Media channel. Also, like this video, and then comment down below, guys, of everything that I got. What do you think of my haul here today? Have you been in a Half Price Books lately? Are you picking up some Criterions for the month of July? Let me know what they are in the comment section below. Also, turn on those bell notifications for all future videos and follow me on all my social media accounts. Those links are in the description, and we'll see you next time.